My name is Elisa Sadowski. This is Novice POI, and it is for the District 5-6 online outing. The struggle of being a drunk thief. Pukam do drzwi kamienia. To ja! Wpuść mnie! Chcę wejść do twojego wnętrza, rozejrzeć się dookoła, nabrać siebie taktu. Odejdź, mówi kamień. Jestem szczelnie zamknięty. Nawet rozbity na części. Będziemy szczelnie zamknięte. Nawet rozbity na piasek. Nie wpuścimy nikogo. Pukam do drzwi kamienia. To ja! Wpuść mnie! Przychodzę z ciekawości czystej. Życie jest dla jej jedyna okazja. Zamierzam przejść po twoim placu, a potem jeszcze zwiedzić liść i kroplę wody. Niewiele czasu na to wszystko mam. Moja śmiertelność powinna cię wzruszyć. Jestem z kamienia, mówi kamień. I z konieczności muszę zachować powagę. Odejdź stąd. Nie mam myśli śmiechu. Am grauen Strand, am grauen Meer und seither liegt die Stadt. Der Nebel drückt die Dächer schwer und durch die Stille braust das Meer, eintönig die Stadt. Es rauscht kein Wald, es schlägt im Mai, kein Vogel ohne Unterlass. Die Wandergans mit hartem Schrei, nur fliegt in Herbstesnacht vorbei. Am Strande weht das Gras. Doch hängt mein ganzes Herz an dir, du graue Stadt am Meer. Der Jugendzauber für und für und lächelt doch auf dir, du graue Stadt am Meer. What you've just heard are two poems in my native languages, Polish and German. You probably didn't understand a single word, but you could hear the sound of the languages I speak every day. They're beautiful, aren't they? Well, the same thing goes for the culture of these magnificent countries. I can tell you it's been wonderful to live in both of them and experience both of their cultures in depth. My family's Polish culture and the culture of the country I primarily live in, German culture. The food, the people, the sights, the language, the customs, the holidays, and so much more. You will call me bicultural, so I have two cultures at once. And that's what this speech is about. To make you understand what struggles you go through when you are not one side of the coin, but both. There is poetry from Wisława Szydlowska, who wrote the poem Rozmowa z kamieniem. Die Stadt, written by Theodor Storm, German Beer written by Herbert Nedig. Featured articles are The Loneliness of Being German by Hugo Hamilton, Nick Schäferhof, who wrote German Stereotypes That Are Straight Up True, I Am Proud to Be Polish by Anna Garbacz, and Phil Forbes, who wrote Understand the Characteristic Attributes and Mentalities of Polish People. The feeling of being a drunk thief. Let it be midnight, let it be day. We are all people, different but the same. The national pastime in Germany is playing soccer or eating Sauerkrautrest in Dürmes and Lederhosen, with Kraftwerk and Rammstein playing in the background. A Pole is usually a thief and a drunk. That's how Polish people view themselves. We're funny, intelligent, and whatnot, but we're also the most arrogant, insensitive, untrusting people on earth. Germans are direct, not the most diplomatic, can come off as downright rude. Germans are distant. Personal space bubbles are bigger, very formal strangers. Anyone who has encountered a person of Polish origin may have left the encounter feeling a little less than positive. You may encounter older generations wandering around with broken smiles and retail assistants offering no apologies for their blunt behavior. Germans love to eat sausages. Bockwurst, Wienerwurst, Blutwurst, Bratwurst, Currywurst, Weißwurst, Brühwurst, Kinderwurst, Sauerwurst, Rostbratwurst, Mettwurst, Teewurst, Fleischwurst, Jagdwurst, Leberwurst. That's not even all of them. Germans love rules. Crossing the street as a pedestrian at a red traffic light is frowned upon, even if no car is coming. We laugh about our names, like Przemysław, and even an outstanding liturgy work says that Poland is a country where nobody fulfills their duties properly. Doing the bare minimum is becoming the norm, and shortcuts are getting shorter. It is a tiny, landlocked country tucked far away in Eastern Europe, and the crushing era of communism left a particularly bland taste in the mouths of Polish people, as a lack of flavor and creativity seemed to stifle the culinary sense. Germans are punctual. Being on time in Germany is considered a virtue. However, the Deutsche Bahn, German rail service, has a reputation that their timetable is merely an approximate reference for when trains will arrive or leave the stations. Germans love to drink beer. I mean, we have 1,300 breweries and 5,000 different brands of beer. We drink to escape from our long-term problems. I mean, thought to originate from the Slavic word for water, voda. Vodka is a Polish creation and it's drunk for breakfast. The best way to drink it, according to locals, is to surround yourself with good friends, toast na zdrowie, to health, and always drink neat, chilled, and in one gulp, or do dna, to the bottom. There's also the blueberry mazurka, a Polish wedding offering created from layers of crumbly pastry, spiked with, you guessed it, vodka. We got plenty of booze. On old Olympic mountaintops, two Germans sat and chewed some hops. They had no barrels and no tools, and didn't know that they were fools. Their hope was that persistent chewing makes obsolete the need for brewing, right? That's what Germany is all about, being drunk. Apart from that, picture a constant temperature of negative 1,000,000 degrees Celsius, which is around negative 1.8 million degrees Fahrenheit, with polar bears roaming the Iceland streets. Oh, and did you hear me speak Polish? Try learning that. Known for its challenging grammar and almost impossible pronunciation, the Polish language gets a pretty bad rap. And yes, there are 3 genders and 7 cases of each noun, and soft consonants like sh and sh to master. There's surely something positive about being Polish, right? Some people say that all of us are different. But wait, what does it mean to be proud of something or someone? Am I proud to be Polish? But of course I am. It seems so normal to me, and it has been forever. I am proud to be Polish because I like Polish stories and poems. I am proud to be Polish and have the skills to think, count, write, and read in Polish. I am proud to be Polish as we have beautiful Polish holidays and traditions which we must cherish. I am proud to be Polish, and even though I was born far from Poland, the Polish language and traditions are especially important to me. No one is the same, depending on I look and thinking. Was there anything the Germans could be proud of? The students and the teachers stared back in shock. Nobody knew what to say. No German can easily express mother love. But of course Germans have feelings. They fall in love, they have desires, like everybody else. Of course they feel sadness and grief, compassion, friendship, the entire spectrum of human emotion. We are all people, not 2 Germans sat and chewed some hops and didn't know that they were fools. Being bicultural sounds beautiful, and it certainly is. You get to experience 2 different ways of living, I think many people crave. You get to make friends in both worlds, or you get to celebrate different things and eat the corresponding national dishes. You get to speak multiple languages from a very young age. But on the other side, there are struggles of not knowing which culture you really are a part of. Everybody wants to be fully a part of one group. Everybody needs some kind of belonging. Everybody needs people who are just like them. Everybody needs a culture. It's like living on a flat coin. One side is my German culture, and the other one is my Polish culture. You can't be on both at the same time, right? And you can still feel the ruffles of the German euro and the ruffles of the Polish zloty. So just walk on the side of the coin, right? Nobody can tell you who you are supposed to do or how you're supposed to act. You're neither German nor Polish, but you're both. There's no answer how and what to be. There's only you. Życie jest dla niej jedyna okazja. Life is her only opportunity. Doch hängt mein ganzes Herz an dir. But my whole heart is attached to you. Thank you.